Today we're going to be opening 2 boxes of OP06 Wings of the Captain. This is going to be my first booster box opening of OP06, so I'm really excited to get some guaranteed all arts. I still need the Zoro and the Sanji too, so if we get the secrets I won't be mad at all. But there's so many cool cards in this set, I'm really excited to see what we can pull. So let's get things started with our very first booster box. I really love the artwork on the cover of this set with Zoro and Sanji, the Wings of the Captain respectively. It's pretty cool though, and I always love the rivalry the two of them have, so it's kind of funny that they're sharing the box for the first. But Zoro got the manga rare, so he's kind of winning it a little bit. As we can see, we got our very first pack. We got the Gaspardi, the Raizo too. Raizo is a pretty solid card, I think. But we got a Throw Bark too. The stage is really nice. We're going to go with the Moria leader. Got the Nothing at All and the Kuzan too. The sword is so pretty looking. We got a top music and a reject dial for our very first pack. Pretty cool. That is a very good card, very playable, so we cannot go wrong with that at all. I still need a playset of the 4, so it's nice to have another one in addition to the one I have already. So we got a Niji and a Cerebrus too. Kawamatsu again. We got all of the yellow cards too. Yellow is always pretty annoying to play against though. It's pretty fun to play though, as we got all the triggers just activating all the time. So we also got a Zephyr and the Holy Jones SR. Pretty cool. Got our first SR of the video on our second pack. Pretty good. We should have 7 of them. And Holy Jones is a pretty good one to have. He's pretty good in Yamato, so that's a really nice one. Yamato is just really fun to play with, in my opinion. Because having a double attack leader is just kind of crazy, if you ask me. Let's see if we can get it here. Maybe we will. In the leader packs. But we got the Ichiji here. Got a Cosette and the Germa Kingdom as well. Genbo and the Ratchet too. I don't remember who that guy is, to be honest. I don't know what affiliation he's from, as we got a Kami too. Pretty nice. You got the Merfolk. Always love pulling the pretty cards out of that. So let's see what we can get in this next pack. Maybe we'll get a Zoro. Maybe we'll get a Sanji and the Wings of the Captain opening. That'd be pretty cool. Looks like we're gonna get an Inazuma first, the Revolutionaries. Looks like we got an SR back there, but I can't skip over the Reiju. But we're gonna go a little bit fast on this. I want to see what this SR is. We got some more boxes to open, you know. We can see these common cards later. So we got the Gon Gatling and the Momonosuke. Pretty nice. We got the blocker, and he's on play is actually going to be able to add a Wano card to your life. So he's a really good card. So really happy to pull that. Always need some more for the play sets. Now let's see what we can get out of here. Because we got the Lily Carnation, Tokikake, and the Count Butter. Koshiro too. You got the Nikoina's dad. You got Arc Maxim, the Ikaros Much. Ors, and we got the leader Uta, which is pretty nice. I haven't played with the Uta leader yet, so I don't know how good she is, and I haven't really played against her really either on the sim, because I usually play on the sim, so I guess she's not that good if people aren't playing her. I want to play Reiju. Reiju looks like a lot of fun, just being able to fill your board pretty quickly with all the Vinsmoke characters, which is pretty cool. And it's kind of cool that they like evolve too. Like, you can like discard the one so you can play like the SR version of it. And then we got a Gion and a Brook too. Brook is pretty solid. As we got a Pudding too. Really nice card there. And we see what we can get out of this next one. But it's pretty cool, because you gotta have the Pudding in the Sanji set, I feel like. It kind of just goes together, if you ask me. But let's see what we can get out of this next one. So we got the Inupe, another thrower bar card. The Schneider and the Wadatsumi. Wadatsumi is not very helpful in the actual game, but in the pre-release he's pretty good. You know, you got a 6 Dawn for an AK body. Always pretty hard. Hard to block an AK, especially in a pre-release setting. So we got the Ooh, this is a pretty cool looking card. We got a Suru right there. The young Suru. I'm so used to seeing her old. I was like, wait, who is this? I don't think I've ever actually seen the young Suru, to be honest. It's the first time seeing that. It's pretty cool though. So let's see what we can get out of this next pack. We're gonna get a Tokikake. We got some navies. The Dosun. We got some. I mean, he's not used in the who's it? Akainu deck, I'm sure. But always cool seeing some navy cards. We got a Denjiro. You're the one who should disappear. And then we got the Aramaki too. Honestly, I think this card is pretty good. You got pay 8 Dawn to get it, but I mean it's an 8k blocker, so that's pretty solid. It was pretty helpful in that pre-release that I played in. So I'm a big fan of that. Gotta shout out Green Bull. He's a pretty cool character, honestly. I'm a big fan of Green Bull. So we got a Reiju and a Raizo here. Schneider and the Tokikake. The Arc Maxim as well. And the Zeo. I don't think the Holy Jones deck is pretty interesting. Like, I haven't played it myself. I played against it, and it seems like a pretty solid deck. And we got a Vinsmoke Judge too. Pretty cool. I think that one's used in the Reiju deck, but I'm not sure. But yeah, the Holy Jones deck seems pretty interesting. I don't know if it's like tier like 1 or anything, or I don't even know if it's like good, but it seems pretty interesting to play at the very least. And I was like, honestly, it's all for fun. It's a fun game. You don't have to play the most meta things all the time. So we got Vinsmoke Sora as well, the Murakumo Sword, a Suru, and the Kiku Nojo as well, which is a pretty good card. Cannot complain about that at all. Kiku, all the Wano cards are honestly pretty good. And that's like always nice being able to add cards to your life too. Hope you not lose the game, you know? Let's see what we can get behind here. Got a Monkey D Garp, the Inupe, Inazuma. We've got all the ins right here. We got Zeo, the Ratchet, Zeph, the Owner, Yozu, the Sai, Sakazuki, a Black Bug, and then a Tashigi, which is pretty cool. Nice. I know she's really good in the Akainu. Anything you can play on 1 that's going to help you search for things is always going to be pretty useful. Always love our 1-cost searchers. But let's see what we can get in this. Let's search in this pack. No all arts as of yet, but I feel like that's going to change relatively soon. As we got the Isa, the Giro, the Gigoro of the Wind, and the Genbo too. The Sky Island Priests. I don't think any of them are actually used in Enel anymore though. Which is pretty interesting. Because we got Yamato, really good leader. I always love playing Yamato. Yamato is a pretty cool one. Because I feel like it's just so powerful just being able to swing with double attack on your leader. Especially if you pair it with an Onami. Just having a banished double attack leader is kind of crazy if you ask me. But let's see. Maybe we'll get an Onami out of this pack. I really want the alt art. So if we could get that, that would be really nice. As we got the Gaspard, a Hamen, and the Yonji as well. The Baron Omatsuri, Inuarashi, the Shadows Asgard, and the Yamato as well. We got another Yamato leader. And the Ryoma and the Kami too. The green cards coming through. Let's go with the green leader. But let's see what we can get out of this one. Let's see. So, we're going to open it up. First thing we're going to see is a Niji. I would also take a Reiju alt art. I don't care. The leader, the SR, anything. I love Reiju personally. Reiju is a really cool character. So we got a Baron, a Shark's Arrow, and the Guild Tessero. Film Gold is so great. I love Film Gold, honestly. I think Film Gold might be my favorite. Here's the Yonami. And we got a Perona SR too. Really nice. Let's go. But yeah, I think... Oh, wait a second. We got the Dome back here. I'm sorry. I didn't even see this. I was putting it on my stack, and apparently we had the Dome stacked on top. So that's what the Dome looks like, if you were curious what the Domes look like in this box. But yeah, I like Film Gold a lot. I think it's tied between that one or Film Red from my favorite One Piece movies. But it's like, I want to say it's gold, but here's the thing. If Red didn't have... You're speaking of Film Red, here's Uta, which is really funny. The Arlong and the Negative Hollow. But if Film Red didn't have all the songs, I know I would like Film Gold better, but I just love the songs so much. Like, the auto music slaps so hard. It's kind of insane how good it is. But let's see what we can get out of this. We got a Kamikari, the Watatsumi, the Kawamatsu 2, a Dolson, the Arc Maxim, and the Lola Genbo into the Victorious Sindri, a Saga, a Perona leader too. It means we're gonna get an Ichiji, and you ain't even worth killing time. Really nice. But that's so cool looking, that artwork. Zoro just looks so menacing there. It's like crazy. I always love some Zoro. But let's see what we can get out of this. We're gonna pull the Braum and the Gasparde, the Monkey D Garp and the Koshiro, Kazette, the Lola Baron Matsuri, the Raise Max that Raise, the Wiper, Shadow of the Asgard. There's gonna be an OR in here. I can feel it. Oh, and we got a Hiyori. Let's go. That's really pretty looking. I actually have one of these already, but I'll absolutely take another one. This card is really good and it's really pretty too. So I'm really happy to pull another one here. Let's go. That is really nice. Let's see what we can get out of these next ones. I felt the all art coming. I called it out and I was correct. Well, let's see. I don't think there's gonna be an all art in here. Let's see if I'm right. Am I a real magician? Am I a real future teller? Who's to say? Let's find out. We got the Yonji, the Baron Omatsuri, the Shiki 2, and the Hachan, White Snake, and the Absalom as well. Oh, what's behind here? No! We got the Ranger! Back to back, we got the waifu cards. Let's go! Oh, I love it. So pretty looking. This is one of the cards I wanted the absolute most. So I'm really happy to get it here. That seems like, oh my gosh. I guess I'm not a fortune teller because I didn't predict the alt art, but I am happy to be wrong if it means we can pull a Reiju. Let's go. Absolutely gorgeous. Who knows? Maybe we'll get another one because that's 2 alt arts, right? So I think the distribution is, I think we can get another one, right? Or maybe we don't. Maybe it's 2 alt arts. I don't know. I don't actually know how the mapping works, like off the top of my head. I've seen like the picture telling you how it works, but I'm not sure. But let's see. Maybe we'll get an alt art leader. That would be really cool. Go with the 2 alt arts we have. But honestly, this was like a really cracked box, if I do say so myself. We got 2 of the big alt arts that I would want, so I'm pretty happy with that. So we got a Vanderdecken and the Yonji too. The normal rares, not cards I want as much as alt arts, but they're still pretty cool, you know. And let's see what we can get out of this next one. I think we have maybe 2 packs remaining in this box. Let's see if we can end off on some bangers, as we got the Cerebrus, the Kamikari, and the Zeo. Oh, looks like we had a leader out of this one. So let's see. The Arc Maxim, the Borsalino. I'm pretty sure it's the Reiju. Skip right to it. Yeah, we got the Reiju looking cool. We got the Reiju leader in the Reiju leader box, the Kikunojo, and the Douglas Bullet too. Really nice. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe we can get all of the Reiju cards in this box. Let's see if we can get a Reiju SR out of this. That would be really cool. We can pull every Reiju card from the same box. So we got the Dosen, El Dorago, the Raizo, Nupe, the Raki 2, and the Cosette, the Arc Noah, the Ratchet, the Ruma, Kumasi, and the Tashigi. Didn't smoke Ichiji is not what we want to see, but it's okay. We got 2 really good alt arts. If we don't pull anything else crazy, that will be okay too. But that would be so great. What if we can get the Reiju leader, right? With the Reiju leader and the SR. Because I mean, we got the alt art SR already. So it's okay if we don't get the normal one. I'm feeling it. Here we go. We got the common Reiju. Let's see if we can get an alt art out of this box. As we got the Don't Doubt a Woman's Here, the Haman, Kuzan, the Guild Tesoro, Blue Dragon, Absalom, and then we got another Hiyori, which is cool to go with the alt art we had. I'm gonna pull up the side by side real quick just so you can see. Here we have the alt art on the left and the normal SR on the right. But honestly, both of these are really nice artworks, so you cannot go wrong with either. And especially since it's like a very playable card too. The alt art is quite a bit of money, so it might be better to just get the normal SRs unless you're a big baller, if you're trying to get max Hioris in your deck. Because I mean, it is a really good card, so it's very helpful. Anything with like 2k counter and then just being able to like switch your life in and out is really helpful as well. So we got the Shark Arrows and the White Snake here, a Saga, the Denjiro, an Arlong, and we have an SR behind here. We got the Reiju. Let's go. Dude, that's so funny. We're getting all the back-to-backs. So let's see the Reiju here. Here we got the alt art. Here we have the normal SR. Once again, both of the artworks are really nice, so you can't go wrong with either. But the alt art is going to be a bit more changed. But it's so funny because didn't that happen before where we got the alt art? What's her name again? I'm panicking. Hiyori. We got the alt art Hiyori into the alt art Reiju, and now we got the Hiyori SR into the alt art or into the Reiju. It's kind of funny how that worked out. So we got the Kamakari, a Sengoku. Maybe we'll get an alt art leader out of this. That would be so crazy if that's the way we end this off. We got the Saul, the Hachan, a Sai, and nope, we got the normal Gecko Marai. But that's okay, because we got a Kikunojo, and a Raging Tiger, and some amazing alt arts out of that. Oh wait, I keep skipping the Dawn, but here's the Dawn too. See, we ended off on something cool. We got the Dawn card at the end. Pretty nice. The OP06 has been a lot of fun so far with all the really cool looking new artwork. The new leaders have shaken things up a good amount. There's a lot of fun. I've been playing a lot of Yamato personally because I think having a double attack leader is just so cool. Big fan of that. So we got the Baron of Mizuri and the Sakazuki, the Saga, the Hachan, a Reject Dial. That, speaking of good cards, that one's really good. And the Shiraya, which honestly is not a great card, but I'll take it anyway. Pretty cool getting SRs any day. But let's see what we can get out of this one. Let's see if we can get, who knows, but I think we get a Gecko Moria SR. That one's really good. Gecko Moria later. I have not gotten the chance to play again, or to play the Gekomorio leader, but I played against him a good amount. He's pretty solid from what I can tell. We got a Water Stream too, the Ichiji, and then an Arlong too. Pretty cool. I love the artwork on this one. Arlong looks really fierce. One of the biggest, baddest villains of the series, especially early on in One Piece too. He was a big threat, but Luffy put him down. We know how it is, hitting him with the Gum Gum axe. Really nice. Looks like we're gonna get a Cerberus and a Kamakiri and a Dosen, the Thriller Bark stage card, and a Jaguar D Saw, the Cosette, Jarma 66, and a Borsalino. Borsalino's been doing, hey, we got a Perona. Pretty cool. We got that Thriller Bark cards and a Dr. Heartback, speaking of Thriller Bark cards. But yeah, Borsalino is pretty cool. He's been in the story a good amount in the manga, if you've been reading recently. And he's been kind of tragic, you know, having to go against all the people he doesn't want to go against. No spoilers, but Schneider as well. He's got a Kingdom of Germa. Let me know, guys, do you guys read the manga or do you watch the anime more? We got a Hody Jones leader. Pretty cool. We got an Absalom and a Kikunojo too. Really good card here, this Kikunojo. But yeah, do you guys read the manga or do you watch the anime? Or do you actually just play the game? Do you not even watch or read the show at all? That would be pretty interesting. I wonder how many people in the One Piece card game space, because I feel like there has to be at least one, right? There has to be at least one. I mean, so many people are collecting and playing this game, you know? I feel like there has to be at least one person where their first interaction with the series is this card game. And this is a really fun card game. So it's like, you cannot even be mad at them for that. I'm a big fan of the game itself. But honestly, it's like, the artworks are also really cool too. So it's like, even if you're not like a card game person, if you're just like a fan of the series and want to collect it, it's like you cannot go wrong with that either. So I mean, even just look at the commons and uncommons, the artworks are really nice. We've got the Jigoro of the Wind, got some Thriller Bark cards, and a Bear King, Neko Mamushi, the Germa 66, Raging Tiger, and the Shanks. Nice, let's go. Speaking of, this is what I mean, the artworks are so beautiful. Look at Shanks, he's so powerful looking, looks so cool. Staring us down. You can stare me down any day of the week. Big Shanks fan. But let's see what we can get out of here. Let's see. We can get the Shanks luck. Maybe we'll get an SR Shanks. That would be pretty cool. Well, first we're gonna get the Ichiji, the Kawamatsu, and the Meteor Strike of Love, Jigoro of the Wind, and the Genbo Zev, the White Snake. This is so funny looking too. Shout out to Smoker. We haven't seen him in a while, but I like him. Hey, we got a Hiyori. Pretty nice, not gonna lie. Pretty happy with that. Hiyori's a really playable card, so you can never go wrong with too many Hioris. And now let's see what we can get out of this next pack. Let's see. So we're gonna get a Giro. Why does he have a claw? I don't remember this guy. Why is there a claw pirate man in front of me? I don't know. But we got nothing at all. Wait, nothing happened. Really good moment in the series. We got a Shiki, an Uta leader, a Zephyr, and then you're the one who should disappear too. Pretty cool. That one's a really nice card. Able to trash a card in your hand for 3k blocking. It's like if you have something that's not really helping, it's like you don't really need it anymore. You can trash it. Help you save the life. Save the life. As we got a Reiju life-saving card right there. Big fan of that. So we got a Taralon, the Rocky 2, Hammond, and the Omatsuri, the Baron, Shanks Arrow, and the Emporio Ivankov, the Shiki, Trecoliasum, the Charlotte Pudding behind here. We got a Momonosuke too. Pretty nice to go with the Hiyori. We got all the Land of Wano cards synergized really nice within each other. So it's really nice getting both of them at the same time. That's the brother and the sister, the tandem, the duo. Really nice. Let's see. Ooh, I'm struggling a bit to open this pack. Let's see. Okay. Ah! There we go. Who knows? Maybe this is where the Zoro will be. That would be crazy. It's like it's so strong because Zoro is in here. Zoro is way too strong. So we got the Rocky and the Jigoro of the Wind. Ikaros much. Oars and a Reiju leader. I'm not mad about that at all. I love the Reiju leader. She seems pretty cool. I have yet to play her in the deck, but we shall see. Let's see what we can get out of this one. We're gonna pull a Kamakiri and the Sengoku, the Navy, Schneider, the Niji as well, Ratchet, a Kingdom of Germa, and the Jigoro of the Wind, Jigoro, the Sai, Kuzan, a Top Musica, and then Onami rare. Pretty nice. You can never go wrong with the Onami. The Onami is a really nice card. Because, like, honestly, here's the thing. Her effect is really good. Putting Banish on something. Especially if you pair it with the Yamato leader. Banish double attack is insane. right? But if you hit the trigger, it's also really good. Just being able to kill anything on 5 costs. Really helpful. As we got a Niji, a Koshiro, and an Ichiji. But I will never doubt a woman's tear. A Mirror Strike of Love, and Thrower Bark. I like Thrower Bark. I think people will get a bit too mad at Thrower Bark. Because, I mean, I thought it was funny. Speaking of Thrower Bark, we got a Moria SR. Really nice. And he's got all the shadow little bats. Really cool. And then we got a Dosen, which is a card in the front. But yeah, I think people are a bit too harsh on Thrower Bark sometimes. Because there's so many cool moments, you know. It's honestly it was funny too. Like the docking moment too. And then Robin's just like, you guys can all die. I'll never do that. And then they're all just like embarrassed. This is pretty funny. So you got the Count Batter and the Reiju, the Arc Noah, and the Hammond, the Kingdom of Germo, which is pretty cool looking. A Gion, Sora, speaking of Vin Smokes, Negative Hollow. Behind here, we got a Tashigi. Pretty cool. The nice alt art. And I like the little gold on this too. You see like the little, oh, this is nice. Yeah, a little foil. That's pretty cool. The abrasions there. I always like when things have like a little bit of a texture to them. That's pretty nice. So let's see. First alt art of this box. Maybe we'll get something out of this pack as well. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I also need the secret cards too. I need the Sanji and I need the Zoro. I saw that the Sanji's price was going like absolutely bonkers. I don't know why. I think it's like has something to do with like a card reveal in Japanese. But I'm not sure. I think it was like the Marco leader, if I'm not mistaken. We got a Yonji, the brother of Sanji, speaking of him. But yeah, I think it had to do with like the Marco leader. Because I hear people saying it's going to be like the new Sakazuki. You know, I heard that they're going to be similar. And it's like his thing is like with like power instead of cost. But I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. Because we got a Shanks era, the Lola, and the Borsalino, the Navy, Tricolism, a Leader Perona, just staring us down like, what do you want? Why have you summoned me to this place? And we got the Raging Tiger at the end there, the rare event. Let's see what we can get out of this pack here. I'm gonna open it to the side. I like how easy it is to open the One Piece packs, like having the little tear on the side. Makes it really easy. You just go like slot machine, opening it up really quickly. So you got the Nothing at All and the Sindri, the Ruma, the Denjiro, Suru rare card, and then Niji too. We got the blue back to back blues. Really nice. Because I mean, he's like a purple card, but he got the blue hair, so I'm counting it. Back to back blues. Let's see what we can get out of here. Maybe we'll get a blue alt art or something. More blue. As we got the Schneider, Wadatsumi, Never Doubt, A Woman's Tear, and the Hamid, Genbo, and the Yonji, Yozo, Sindri, the Raise Max, he's a gambling man, Niji, and another Shirei out of this box. Pretty cool. Not the best SR in the world, but I'll still take it. He's a pretty cool looking card, you know. Let's see if we can get another Gecko Moria. We're gonna get an SR, because I need those. I have like none of the Gecko Morias. So it's like, I need more for the playset, so I can play the Gecko Moria leader, because that is a good leader. So we got a Jaguar de Sol, a Zeo, Ratchet, and the Sword, Yozo, a Kamazo, Absalom, and a Douglas Boyd too. The film red card. Pretty cool. So I was like, honestly, Boyd was kind of strong. Not gonna lie. Because I mean, wasn't his lore too that he was going toe to toe with Roger? So I mean, it makes sense if someone's going toe to toe with Roger, that they're gonna be super strong. And it's like, you know, big film characters too. You know, you gotta have a big menacing character to be your final boss in the film. But yeah, that movie was like all fights and fan service, which I'm not complaining about. Because it's fun, especially like on the big screen, seeing it in the movie theater. And look, hey, we got a Secret Zoro. Let's go. This is the first one I have, so I'm really happy to pull this. And this is my favorite character personally, so I'm always happy to pull Zoro. Nice. But yeah, that movie was a lot of fun. Like, I don't think it's like the best movie, you know, because it's like the story wasn't really there. But like the moment at the end, if you haven't seen that movie, you care about spoilers, I'm just gonna spoil it in 3, 2, 1. But Luffy crushing the log pose was such a good character moment. I was like, that is exactly what Luffy would do if he got an eternal pose to Laugh Tale, because it's like, he's here, he's not about cheating, he wants the action, you know, he wants to discover it for himself. He's not trying to skip ahead to the end. I know it's kind of hard as like a fan, because you're like, I kind of want to know, please, Luffy, just tell us, skip to the end, don't mind it. But I enjoyed that character moment and fit perfectly in with the character. Plus it's like, you know, you're not gonna spoil the end off a movie, you know what I mean? So it's like, for any way to end that movie, I thought that was a really good one because it like made sense, and it's like also didn't break the canon, to break the story. Dude, that'd be so crazy. I mean, that's where we got the reveal that it was nice. We got another Momonosuke, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the reveal where it's actually called Laugh Tale, not Raft Tail, which we had all believed it to be up until that point too. So it's a pretty big moment to have in the movie. So it still has like not filler, you know, but it's kind of cool. So we got the Inazuma, the Braum, Gispardi, a Baron Omatsuri in the Arc Maxim, Lola plus a Genbo, the Water Stream, Wiper, the Brook. Behind here we got a Black Bug card. Pretty chill. We got the event. And then we have one more pack remaining, so hopefully we can get something crazy out of it. That would be ideal. And if we don't, then whatever. That's how it'll be. So we got the Hisetsure, the Watatsumi, the Reiju, Kingdom of Germa, Genbo, Ratchet, a White Snake, and a Saga. Our leader Reiju, meaning we won't get an all art, but that's okay. And we got a Kikunojo. So that's going to be the end of today's video. We had some really good luck pulling double SR alt arts, a lot of playable cards, and anytime I get a Zoro, I will not complain at all. But if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like, comment down below with your favorite card from the set, and subscribe to Raph Collects for more future openings. And until next time, I hope you have a good one, and take care.